Hola a todos. So we're calling this one Haunted House or Portal. So this girl recounts about how when she went to Mexico to go visit, she said that like a mile down the street and more of an empty lot, there was a house that was centered in the middle, huge concrete structure. It seemed like somebody of money began to build, but it was just never completed. Who knows? Maybe it was Narcos that, had a space there and maybe they went into a gang fight. Who knows? Who knows? So she says that it was really big, like a mansion. She says that her cousins and her went to go explore. They would always go do it, but this time it seemed really creepy. When they went outside, everything was super quiet. You could hear no crickets, nothing, deathly quiet. The cousins were kind of spooked out, like maybe not. It's never been like this. The one cousin was like, I don't want to go. She went back. Her and her cousins were like, oh, let's go, blah, blah, blah. Even though they were creeped out, it made it more fun. They go in, and the one cousin that's been there many, 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 many times, they get lost. She starts saying that they're going through a loop, and all of these like whispering sounds are sounding off the walls that you can't really tell where it's coming from, but it's just sounding off the walls like an echo, but not so much of an echo. She said it was more like just whispers just everywhere all at once. She says that the one cousin is scared, telling her, this never happened before. Why are we lost? When, thank goodness, suddenly she hears her mother calling her. And her mother is praying outside of the building because the other cousin told her something's wrong. They didn't want to come back. The one cousin was afraid to tell, but she felt that if she didn't, something bad was going to happen. Thank goodness she did. Because as soon as the mom started praying outside, the girls found their way out. Super creepy, super scary. To me, it sounded like portal-ish. Maybe something was trying to hold them in there. But her cousin said that that was the first time she went in there that it felt like a maze. They couldn't find their way out. And it wasn't that big of a house for them to like lose their way inside. But what do you guys think? Let me know.